One, I am going to try to show you this huge travel journal. It's huge, hard, because it's made out of old book covers, and I just made my own spine, and I left the spine plain because I like the stitching on the back of it. Forgot what paper line this is, but it's just always something that's in my stash. Then I stamped travel, and I'm going to try to make it through this. Look at all that goodness up there. Because my battery keeps saying low, and I just charged it. But anyway, we'll try. We'll see what happens. So anyway, again, inspired by Jessica over at I'm a Cool Mom. I love looking at her travel journals. So this kind of inspired me. I don't know if I can get all this in frame. I'm going to try, but it doesn't look like it's cooperating. But I'm not going to open the envelopes, but it's a big envelope. And then I got this from those, whatever those 3D dimensional ones, those little good stickers are called. I forgot. Can't remember them. But they're like those 3-dimensional. But anyway, you can really write in that. And I know that's where I got that from. And this came from one of my TN notebooks that I bought from the Real Travelers Company, Japan. And I just took it off of there, and I added a piece. It was short. And I just added a piece of scrapbook paper. And then that's these things right here. Tim Holtz. I mean, are they Tim Holtz? Yeah. I just added that to the top. It said travel. So I think this one doesn't have any coffee dime. But this is like Come Away With Me, Graphic 45, Distressed, stamp here. Those Paula Lemon lines. I haven't used those in a long time. Just some paper I stitched that was colorful. I thought this was cool. This was an accident. I took it off my iPhone, and I accidentally got it developed. But I think it's either a cute tag. You can take it out and put your own photo in. But I thought that was so neat. It's all the apps that's on my phone. And that was like accidental. And I just stuck it in there. Thought that was cute. And then I guess, yeah, I highlighted travel in there. And this, I just stuck the tag on there. You can journal on. I tried to, if it's dictionary papers and stuff, I always try to leave something that you can really write on. And there's a piece of paper stuck in the little book corners. That says Picture Perfect. And then when I bought my Toms, I kept that. But here's the real tag that you can journal on. But I thought that just looked real junky and travel-y. I don't know, however you want to say it. That's scrapbook paper. Every pocket has something that you can journal inside of it. So I can't believe I didn't do any, whatchamacallit, no coffee dyes. This is from a Berenstain Bear book called like On the Go or something. And then wherever Jessica at I'm a Cool Mom says she ordered these bags from, I listened and I got them too. I forgot where they're from, but look at one of her old videos. But I thought this was like the raggedy, most, I mean, torn up piece of paper ever. And I just salvaged it and put little other pieces of paper on the torn parts. But I thought it turned out really cool that I put in there. So I think that's Cavallini and Company. Oh my gosh, I remember something. Now some old scrapbook paper I had with cameras on it. I like everything that's so tattered and worn without being coffee dyed. So I like it. I use some magazine, like the suitcases. And there's Come Away With Me, a little journaling card. And I actually had made this for someone, for my mom, my mom's friend. But I already sold her that one, but then I liked it so much I made another one. And I know this book has like 200 pages. It's like 140, 160 to 200 pages. And I think they're really pages, not a lot of envelopes and stuff in here. Distress ink. This is like for a photo. And then you can put more pictures in there, or notes or tickets or whatever. This book is huge. And then you have the pockets for pictures or whatever you want to glue on there. I'm not going up there, but all at the top, wherever you see one of those little lace, there's a journal card or a picture photo frame. So thought that was nice. And there's with the Cavallini & Company. There's the back of the suitcase thing. Another little journal card from Come Away With Me. See, I did a lot of little distress paint and stuff in here. See, going. And again, it's a pocket. It has a little journal tag in there. Distress the time card. I like that. It'll come out a little bit wrinkled. Just gives it a warm look. I love that in junk journals. There, you always have somewhere to write on my book pages. If you can dream it, you can do it. That's stitched onto the page. That's the distress ink. There's 2 tags that I made. Just shipping tags. There's a inventory tag. There's a little, what's that? Those little photo frame things. There's the back of that Travel & Company, Japan. And then I just put stuff like cars and stuff in the Paula Lemon lines. Everywhere has some place to journal. Hermelinda gave me those. I'm finally running out. I've been using those sparingly. So I'm just going to flip fast now. You get the point of the journal. Pockets. These are photo mats. This right here I actually printed on my printer. It came out wrong, but I could not bring myself to throw it away. So I just stitched like some notebook paper on there. It's really, really, really thick too. But I tried to print my own little maps and stuff before I got the Cavallini Company stuff. So I said, I'm not going to throw that away. I'm going to use it. Here's my little spray inks. Tags. And the tags, I like them. They look kind of like luggage or travel. And I used some of this really thick watercolor paper. Pockets up here. Can't too much show the pockets because I will be straight up out of frame. These I got from, I like that. It looks like a piece of luggage, like those luggage tags. But I got these from school. And they're like laminated or something. But we use them for the kids to, you know, find places on the map. But we have all kind of digital greatness now. Kids don't really need it anymore. And I just left this open so I wouldn't have to untie it. But it ties together. Thought that was cute. And then I had these little these little games, and it says I'm an airplane. Questions for kids that I just put in this glassine bag. I say I know that's not glued together. I haven't seen this book in so long. There's a big tag. I like that. Came out of those Michaels boxes that you buy, those photo boxes, and I just kept it as a big huge tag. Here's that watercolor. Pockets everywhere you see the little notch. There's the back of where I messed up, but I actually like it. Here, if you're on a trip or something, you can color. It's a coloring sheet. There's just a photo thing with the tag. And there's lots of pockets up there, but I'm not going to show them all. Log in your travels. Maybe you're on a cruise. There's a little short tag. You can write on that. But this was the cutest little, well, it's not a little book. There's some ledger. I love travel. Then we got like some stamps. My goodness, it has so many pages. I just left these open. I distressed all of that in the inside. You can put a photo in there because nothing is coffee dyed or anything. So I love that. Or it could be hidden journaling. Doesn't have to necessarily be a picture, and you can tie it up. So I have 2 of those hidden doors. There's one of those windows. It's Jessica windows. And it's kind of torn up there. So I had to, what is that? Washi tape. So I love those little windows. Here's some more of that thick paper. This journal can go on and on forever. Pocket up there. Like time to go, time to travel. There's the Eiffel Tower. It's a spray inks and stuff. And y'all can look at your own, look at the details for yourself. Love to just touch this stuff. Journal cards. I'm putting it back because I want to already have it ready to go. But y'all can look inside of those. I love it. And this paper is really thick in here. Not much thin paper. Pocket up there. So most of it, the paper kind of repeats. Pockets, all the pockets have little sheets inside. Just a note. There's another picture. And you just pull it out. You put your own picture in, or you can keep that in. Either way. This is one big tag. This is stamp. All the stamp stuff in there, I stamped it myself. I have some travel stamps. And see, the book lays nice and flat. There's no, that's not a Cavallini. That's actually mine. I put this, I ran this through the printer, and it actually came out right. But I'm not going to do it anymore. It takes up too much time. I'll just buy it. There's one of these. There's a manila envelope. And I got this from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This is the best vacation you ever went on. And somebody, a kid, put on a cruise. So I thought that was a neat addition. There's another, if you can dream it, you can do it. And then I just thought this was fun. Most time you're on a trip, you have money. You can journal all over the back of that. Or clip your receipts to it, or put your receipts in that pocket. But let me hurry up, because I'm almost coming on to 15 minutes, and I'm not going to reload it. So anyway, you get the point. This is huge, fully loaded. So I'm going to wrap it up. Look at that, it's so cute. And I actually printed that out. So anyway, that's my journal.